Welcome to the AIB Capital Investment Series. My name is Nelante Kamotho and I'll be taking you through the various investment opportunities available within the Kenyan investment space. In this particular series, we'll be using layman's language so that investors from all walks of life will be able to benefit. So whether you have no background in finance, you can understand how to make the various investment opportunities available work for you. We'll be going over what these investments are, how they work, how you can invest in them, and why you should be considering investing in these securities. First, in this series, we'll be tackling investments in bonds and bills. These investments fall under the umbrella term fixed income securities. The reason they're called fixed income securities is simply because the gain or the return that the investor gets is usually paid out in fixed interest payments over a period of time. These investments are basically IOUs. Many of us have participated in these on an unofficial basis before. An IOU simply means that you lend your money to an entity or an individual for a period of time, and the expectation is that they pay you back with interest. So bonds and bills are not different. In Kenya, these agreements can be between government or can be between corporates, and it's simply an agreement between you and one of these entities where you provide them with the finances they need, and in exchange they pay you back after a period of time with interest. It's important to note that government bonds or bills have the lowest risk compared to corporate bonds or bills or other issuers, and are one of the safest investment options available. In fact, in Kenya, government bonds and bills, or as we like to call them, treasury bonds and bills, dominate the fixed income space, and therefore in this series, those are the investments we'll be focusing on. When government needs money, one of the streams that may use to obtain this money is through borrowing from the public, and it will indicate this over in a treasury bond or treasury bill prospectus, which states the terms of the agreement, which include when it will pay back the money, how much it needs, the period over which it will be accepting offers, the rate of interest on the investment, etc. We'll go over the technicalities of how this process works in another video. For now, it's important to note some of the main differences in the workings of these two investments. The main difference between bonds and bills is that a bond is when the government holds your money for more than a year, while bills can either consist of 91 days, 182 days, or 364 days. Another difference is that if you hold a bond, you will receive fixed interest payments over the life of the bond, while with a bill, you will not receive fixed interest payments, but at the onset, when you buy the bill, you'll buy it at a discount. What this means is at the end of the period, you will receive back more money than you put in, and that's considered your gain. Finally, T-bonds can be sold to other investors in what we call the secondary market, while bills cannot. T-bonds and bills are ideal investments for Kenyan investors who are risk averse because they bear very low or the least default risk, and other safe investments like bank deposits bear low returns, and therefore Kenyans should look for other alternatives which have low risk but also have higher return. In another video, we'll go over how you can engage with the central bank and AIB Capital to start investing in these securities, and why you should be considering, or rather the benefits of investing in these securities. So that's it for today. Keep in mind that it's a simplified video so that you can understand the various investment opportunities in Kenya. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Give us your comments. We really want to hear back from you. What struggles have you had in investing? What else would you like to learn about T-bonds, T-bills, and the other investment options available? And be sure to share this with any of your friends who should start investing or are thinking about getting into the investment world. Lastly, if you want to start investing, do give us a call and our experts can take you through the available investment options, whether you're a sophisticated investor or you're starting from zero. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.